When Logan encountered Cyber, he ran away severely wounded to some cave. There, he heard the call of a certain substance that merged with him. This substance, which had a golden metallic appearance, referred to itself as adamantine, a false metal, and considered it its sacred duty to heal the earth from the false metal. When this intelligent substance merged with Cyber, all his adamantium turned to gold. Presumably, at the moment of this merging, Cyber's consciousness was either completely overridden, meaning his mind was somewhere in the recesses of his consciousness and he had no awareness of it, or it was completely destroyed. In any case, the Cyber we see now, gold-plated, is not the same personality, and he is not in control. He is literally a puppet controlled by this substance. So, Cyber set out to find all the other owners of adamantium. The first person he found was Lady Deathstrike, who had nails made of a special adamantium alloy that allowed them to grow and shrink. When the golden Cyber found her and killed all her men, he, of course, faced her. The battle happened in mere seconds. The first strike was Lady Deathstrike's adamantium claws hitting the golden coating of Cyber, and this golden substance ended up on her. Subsequently, she lost control entirely. Her eyes began to glow with the same golden light, and her fingers turned golden just like Cyber's. Thus, Lady Deathstrike also fell under the mental control of this entity. Then, we see Logan overcoming Constrictor. And here, Lady Deathstrike appears. As the young man slowly begins to regain consciousness, she attacks him, and with an elementary touch, just like she was turned, he too becomes covered in gold. And then something truly interesting happens. As Logan observes everything happening, he is, of course, shocked. What the hell is this? What kind of golden substance is this, and what does Lady Deathstrike have to do with it? While Logan stands there in shock, Lady Deathstrike, after turning Constrictor, turns to Logan and says, "What's wrong? Are you deaf from the screeching of the false metal inside you? You haven't even heard the call of adamantine yet." Logan clutches his head, covering his ears with his hands, and doesn't understand what this sound is. What is this call? "Yuriko, what have you gotten into again?" The girl continues. "It will speak to you if only you're ready to listen." Then she makes some manipulations, and we hear a voice inside Logan, his thoughts. This voice doesn't sound like Yuriko's voice. It rings in my ears unnaturally long, and then transforms into something completely different. This sound is cold and metallic. It calls to me. It's neither mind control nor telepathy. It is something else, something ancient, something primal. The sound is so ancient and so powerful that I feel like entire epochs pass through me. I definitely have very sharp hearing. I can always accurately identify the source of the sound. And right now, just before I pass out, I realize that this ancient primal voice does not come from Yuriko's lips and does not even resonate in my mind. It echoes directly from my bones. Then we see such a picture. Notice in the background, everything is inscribed with phrases of cleansing from lies. When Logan arrives there, he continues his thoughts. His mind has left his body and found itself in some other place where this call sounds constantly and repeats again and again. However, a part of me understands perfectly well that this place is not real. It is an illusion. Gathering all the strength I have left, I manage to force myself to break these bonds and return to reality. But I still cannot move a single finger. Something unknown and invisible calls to me, addresses itself to every bone in my body. Whatever it is, it controls Lady Deathstrike, and I just saw how it turned Constrictor. Now it seems it is my turn. The scariest thing is that I can't do anything. Over all the years I've lived, a multitude of different bastards tried to invade my head. During all this time, I learned very well how to kick them out and control my consciousness. But this is something completely different, something I've never seen before. It has bent Lady Deathstrike and Constrictor to its will. Now I hear this call inside me. It screams, it promises cleansing, but it doesn't speak to me. It addresses the metal that covers every bone of mine. I can't even blink an eye, much less move my legs to run the hell away from here. All I can do is silently struggle, resist with all my might for just a few more seconds. But sometimes those few seconds are all it takes, and here comes the Wendigo. The Wendigo truly has latched onto Logan, and as we see, he rushes to save him. He bites into Constrictor's shoulder, tearing away a huge chunk, then grabs Logan and runs away. The Wendigo understands that he can't handle these two because both are already very strong opponents, and now, after merging with this golden metal of adamantine, they've become even stronger. So, all he can do is pick up Logan and run as far away as possible, just like Logan once did for him. So when Logan slowly begins to regain consciousness, he says, "Leave me. Save yourself. You won't be able to do anything against them." But the Wendigo refuses to do so. And just when the villains have found them, and it seems that there is no chance for them because Logan is powerless and the Wendigo is outmatched, Logan looks up and sees salvation in the sky. A jet from the X-Men piloted by Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler. They open fire with some rocket launchers mounted on the X-Men's aircraft, buying time for the heroes to board the jet and later ascend high above the Earth to fly away from there, far away, to be continued.